one after another. People in the region had drawn upon their past experience with tsunamis to counter the next one. The Taro district sits in the middle of the hardest hit areas. People used to call it a model town for preventing tsunamis. Residents started building their Great Wall nearly 80 years ago. It's 10 meters high and was supposed to protect the whole district. More than a century ago, a large earthquake triggered a tsunami that killed more than 80% of Taro's population. And again, in 1933, another tsunami struck. Of the 560 houses in the district, 500 were gone. It took 30 years to complete this seawall. It's an X-shaped structure over 2 kilometers along the coast and the river. People thought they had finally built a strong defense against tsunamis. But their precautions were no match for nature's relentless power. In Taro, the waves easily swept over the 10-meter walls. Nothing of the town remains. It's the third time in about a century that the residents have experienced total destruction.
I survived the tsunami of 1933, but my house is nearby. I'm soaking wet. Firefighters carried me piggyback. We made an escape to here. They saved my life.
My house was down there. You see? Where that car is. It was an unbelievable sight, beyond anyone's imagination. The wave went over our 10-meter wall. It was at least 4 meters higher. So it must have been about 14 meters or more.
Amid the repeated aftershocks, an old man was searching for his daughter. Volunteer firefighters were rescuing survivors.
Hello and welcome back, it's Matthew, and also now it's 10:44 PM, and that's on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2017. And basically just going to talk about some tsunamis, because basically they are real, they're out there, and it's a danger to humanity every single day. Because I believe there's going to be a huge asteroid that's possibly going to come in the future and basically land in our sea, our oceans, causing huge waves. And also with wormwood, making the sea bitter, very bitter. It's in the Bible. I've studied the Bible and looked at these meanings. So very true, these words. And also the skies will turn red, and basically the sun will be a black sack of cloth. Things will change. So this is basically these skies of ours now, every day are changing. They're getting darker through the daytime. The sun is being covered every day. The chemtrails are being covering the skies all the time. I went away today. I went to a town in the UK called Nottingham, East Midlands, to basically do some paperwork, sort some things out. And I noticed as we were heading towards the city, there's much more chemtrail going on in big cities. It was absolutely caked in chemtrails, spraying the sky, spraying the sun all day long. A lot more than what they spray in my area. So where there's more populated areas, they're definitely spraying the skies. Is it because they're poisoning us and basically they're trying to dumb us down? I think so, because they don't want the ones that are basically paying their way with the taxes and that, the big banking system, government. It's just a matter of time until we get a big, huge object comes through our keyhole of our atmosphere, lands into our oceans. We'll have these huge waves. I'm going to show you some good diagrams about tsunamis as well. So, in a second. It is a diagram of tsunami from an impact from an asteroid, 1950 DA. So basically, the thing is, if an asteroid crashes into Earth, it is likely to splash down somewhere in the oceans that cover 70% of the planet's surface. Huge tsunami waves spreading out from the impact site like ripples from rock tossed into a pond would inundate heavily populated coastal areas. A computer simulation of an asteroid impact tsunami developed by UCSC scientists shows waves as high as 400 feet sweeping onto Atlantic coastal of the United States. So they've already predicted this. They've already done a simulation of this situation. And also there's lots of hidden research as well of asteroids that basically do land in the seas and the oceans causing tsunamis. I mean, they do say it's to do with tectonic plates and earthquakes, but I believe also we do get a lot of asteroids that land in the sea causing heavy and big, huge waves as well. So, yeah, it's all being documented and it's all true as well. So it's another thing we need to wake up call, isn't it? Because when these huge asteroids come in from the Nibiru system, the brown dwarf star just not be hitting the land, it'd be hitting the oceans. And also as well, studying as well office asteroids following Earth as Earth and its orbit. So if that gets through the keyhole, then we're going to get a huge tsunami situation, aren't we? It's going to be covering the land from all over, and then it goes through different charts. See, the thing is as well, I'm very passionate when it comes to this situation because every time I look out to the sea, I just know that that's one of our biggest enemies, the sea, the oceans, because this is all happening before. We've had a huge pole shift in the past. Because if one were to strike the land, it would have the potential to wipe out an entire crazy thinking, isn't it? Because I know we've got all these earthquakes that are happening all around the world, and those tectonic plates are being moved back and forth. And we've got that binary twin, the brown dwarf star Nemesis, that's causing a lot of friction with our Earth's core. And also the sun is being erratic as well. But I thought it was good to do some more research on tsunamis. Put out a video for you, because these are real true events, and we do have these huge asteroids and meteors that are out there in space that basically come past our Earth. We've got some pretty big objects out there, you see, and they're worried about it. NASA, government, the powers to be are very worried about it because they can't do anything. And I believe that in the near future we're going to have one, maybe more, that are going to land onto our oceans, into our oceans, and cause some heavy amounts of water and reach thousands of feet high. We've got no chance, because as you see on the video, on the footage on the beginning of the video, you can see, can't you, where it just takes milliseconds for it to wreck towns and cities. It's all over in a matter of very few moments. I'm going to go to another chart. Here's another image as well. An asteroid impact that happened a long time ago. But years back then, scientists had proved that this was underwater. It caused a lot of problems. The thing is also that scientists hope a new software will help organizations and organize, like the United Nations, to create a plan of action in the event of an asteroid impact. So they're working on things at the moment because they are worried about this. I'm going to go to some asteroid charts. This here is a recent flyby, an asteroid that's called the 2017 BQ6. It was picked up a short time ago as well. It's like a huge asteroid. Now, the thing is, most of these asteroids are made of ice and dust and rock. The most dangerous ones that they don't like to talk about are the ones that are made of iron and other metals as well, that basically will cause a hell of a lot of damage to us and to the earth, and cause more of a problem if it goes into the oceans, and what heavier basically will cause huge waves, devastation. So you can see on the image here a large celestial body that's up there, are in the solar system. There are huge objects up there that's basically the size of buildings, even mountains that basically go on a flyby past our atmosphere. They go through the keyhole. I mean, it can go and land anywhere, can't it? Yeah? Anyway, I'm going to go to another image now for you. Here again we have the jet stream charts. And this jet stream chart is like a 156-hour forecast chart. And it's running the date from the 24th of February right through to March. And basically, as you can see, it's erratic, it's not flowing right, is it? You start a steady flow from left to right on both streams across the world as well. And again, it's because we are heating up. We've got that binary twin up there. So our sun is fully effective now. It's just basically throwing out these huge CME events. And we are getting some very huge asteroids that are giving us flybys now across our atmosphere, and they are tracking it. They're tracking these asteroids as well, and it will happen, I believe. The huge one will land in our oceans, cause all these huge problems of tsunamis. Very important, it's a very serious matter. People, subscribers and viewers know this. Very, very serious, isn't it? Because I can just sense that something huge is going to happen. Just looking at the skies again, as I said before, when I was over in these Midlands this afternoon was just absolutely caked with chemtrails. Far too many planes, even at night time now. Came back home around about 7, 8 o'clock PM, and you can hear those chem planes above those foggy dark black clouds spraying our skies before the sun shows itself again the following morning. And people are emailing with the same messages that they are seeing these camps more frequently than ever now. And it just proves on this chart as well, this up-to-date chart, that the jet stream is just not working itself anymore. It's finished. It's over. The ozone layer is gone as well. It's all over. We've got these huge meteors or asteroids as well, comets, trash that's coming out from the Kuiper Belt, being pushed through all the trash from the binary twin and also wormwood, helium. I mean, it's all up there now, and they just keep cloaking the heavenly bodies, so we can't see it like it's the last moment. Millionaires built bunkers in Switzerland and all over the world. I mean, I've seen these bunkers that they built, spending billions of pounds on these underground buildings just to save themselves. Thing is, once this huge event happens, I don't think anybody's going to stand for it. They're underestimating the power of the Lord, and also they're underestimating the binary twin nemesis, because whatever is going to be thrown at us is going to be really hard. I hope that some people do survive. The thing is, you've seen the footage, as I said earlier on, of these tsunami waves. I do believe that that's one of the seriousest situations, because the oceans are very dangerous to the land, because it's so evident. Sadly, thousands and thousands of people's lives have been lost at the ocean. Devastation of the house, landing. It just causes viruses and illnesses as well afterwards. The aftershock, humanity as well. Very serious times ahead. I'm going to go to another chart. Here is a chart as well, okay, an up-to-date chart today. And also, as I said before as well, when you look at here, there's Earth and also Venus. Thing is, when Earth comes around this part of the chart, we get closer to the Sun. The Sun is now throwing out lots of solar flare activity right now. And basically there's lots of trash, fireballs and all sorts of things that are being whisked around and stuff. Back in 2011 we had a very close TSUNAMI situation where we had a huge solar flare that was very close, just a sheer miss. So we were very lucky then. And also 2008 was a huge problem as well. But I believe this year as well that we're going to have another situation in March, April, May, June. It could be a situation where we could have the power could go down. But also, as you know, in the past, I've zoomed in and taken pictures of objects of asteroids. Okay, I've zoomed in and you can see the craters and formations on them. Slow the footage down so you can see as it's spinning and tumbling. It's absolutely spectacular to be able to catch them that huge on a clear night. Now I believe that one of these, they look frightfully close, don't they? Come on. And they're spinning around also. Heading close to us every single day. They won't tell you all that story, okay? They don't tell you things, like the Russian asteroid. They never reported it, never told anybody, because I believe that they knew it was coming. I know they said that they couldn't see it because of the sun, but look at all the technology that they have. Of course they could see it. To stop mass panic. So I believe that we're going to have a huge asteroid that's going to cause problems to our oceans. I'm going to go to another chart. It is a small diagram of our solar system. Okay. Now, we've got the asteroid belt there and all also the Kuiper Belt. I believe that the Kuiper Belt was interrupted by the binary twin and also Nibiru and basically smashed its way through. I mean, the asteroid belt, I believe, also could have been a celestial body back years, many years ago. And now I believe also that the binary twins with our sun now, the two stars together. Mercury and Venus have been highly affected by this now. And also, they're keeping an eye on the other bodies as well. Uranus, Neptune, and Mars are about in the past. Thing is, so basically, our Mother Earth is now heating up. As again, climate change is a complete hoax. Don't believe the governments. They don't tell you the truth. They really don't. I mean, watching a documentary about the royal family as well. My gosh, there's so many things hidden from us, isn't there? You know? Anyway, so we're getting to a situation now where we're noticing our sun is acting very strangely right now, isn't it? It is really, truly acting strangely for this blue light source is up there as well, another celestial body. The thing is that these objects are here now, and we have also got asteroids that are basically from the Kuiper Belt, and also the asteroid belt that's knocking past our planet every single day, hitting other celestial bodies, and they're just all over the place now. Something has interrupted these belts up there, and they are the binary twin and the other heavenly bodies. Now, the thing is also our celestial body, the moon, it's got all them craters on it. Something big in the past has caused that, you see, so it's evident again that we've been had a very big issue in the past. So anyway, it's just a situation as I've basically looked into these tsunamis, and it does, the jigsaw pieces match. It's thinking out of the box as well, what's going to happen in the future. These natural events have occurred in the past, and they will occur again. I'm going to go to another image. Here's another image as well, an asteroid could do. How high the waves could be, especially if these asteroids are the size of a mountain. And they are up there, they're tumbling up there in space and heading past our Earth's orbit. The size of these waves devastating. The killer waves just basically just head on to our land. Just wipe lands clean, finish them off. Then it's the Ice Age. I mean, the thing is, it just doesn't stop there, does it? It's devastating for us. Here's another piece of information as well that suddenly landslide waiting to happen. It's in Puerto Rico, trench, and basically that land is basically ready to slide. It's going to cause devastation, tsunamis. It's just that many parts of the world now on the brink of tsunami wave, aren't they? Because basically they're landslides as well. These sinkholes, and also, I mean, don't forget that our situations, the public seem to just want to wipe it out of their mind and just carry on and just be manipulated by government propaganda. I mean, we have got serious situations on our hands right now. Things that could happen around the world. I mean, it's a ticking time bomb, isn't it? I mean, the thing is that we've just got to prepare for this. Preparing is the essential thing for us. Because when these situations happen, we've got to use our heads. Always put it in the back of your mind that something could happen. So important, because we're on this earth, we do have these celestial bodies that are up there. So important that we basically try and survive as well, try our best. These have been predicted by scientists and also other people that basically have messages and things, and also you can see the two red rings where the North America, Europe impact mapping showing the ground track and impact point of the impacted meteorites. These areas have been hit before in the past, predicted again. It won't go away, will it? The thing is, we wish these things didn't happen. You know, we wish that we can just get on with our lives in the future and things and just carry on. But they do happen. And basically, as I said before, that lots of different people, scientists, NOAA, and also NASA and other government organisations keep a very steady eye on the skies. But as again, they know there's a huge object out there. They know the wormwood, Nibiru, are up there and basically now to the sun heading our way. And all the trash when binary twin does head on close to our way, it's all going to fall out the sky and down towards our land and cause lots of devastation. It's all been documented. It's all there on the increase of keep in mind on this situation. This is also a map of Florida as well. You can see basically this detail in here as well. Size of tsunami wave and it's close towards this area. Very dangerous. So these maps have been recorded of what will happen, things, and the devastation of the situation as well. I'm going to go to another image now. It's so important. We basically spread the message out there to others as well, to let them know the thing is it's so important to prepare for what's coming. I'm going to leave you now with this image of this volcano. Now, some volcanoes now, they're super volcanoes that basically start to erupt. This is all to do with the Earth's magnetic field and wobble as well, the Earth's wobble and being agitated with the Earth's core as well. Now, spoke about these tsunamis now in this video for you. So basically I'm just saying that it's so important to be aware of these huge natural disasters, these situations that occur every time in our lifetime. Because as again, looking at those chemtrails today in that city area of East Midlands in the UK, it's terrifying, it's horrible seeing the amount of spraying that goes on in the city areas, proving that they don't want many of the mass of the public to see what's going on up there. Smaller areas are not doing it so much, I've noticed now. Still they spray our skies all the time, don't they? I do believe that the celestial bodies are up there. The halo is basically a reflection from these huge heavy bodies with the cloaking technology that they're using to hide everything as well. It's coming to a close now, isn't it? We're starting to see, and also many others, people are woken up to this now, which is fantastic because we really need to form a community which we've got. So anyway, have a safe night, and thank you for subscribing, and respect to all the subscribers. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video from Matt Rogers.